What's up, world, lovely world? So I'm going to talk about two things today, and one of those things is something I got in the mail, and it's a big thing because I know it wasn't $100 or more, but this is kind of cool. I still have a couple more movies to get in the franchise, but so I got this, but we're not going to talk about that until later on in the video. So I went and saw Jumanji. What was it? I think it was the day after Christmas. Yeah, it was the day after Christmas because I had to get out of the house, and it was a good film. Very, very great film. Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart, Jack Black, Joe Jonas, they all knocked it out of the park, for me at least. Now, not everyone's going to have the same opinion as I do. Not everyone's going to see it the way I did. But I thought the second movie, the sequel, was pretty damn good. Now, I don't know if it was as great as the first movie, since they did the remake since Robin Williams, did it back in 1990s. And it was just great. I loved it. This time it was still in the jungle a little bit, but it wasn't. They moved to the desert. They moved to another portion of the jungle, different. Excuse me, and it just seemed better to me, and I'm. And it was kind of, they moved to a tundra area, and it just seemed so awesome that it was just great. And Karen Gillan was in it. I probably butchered her name. Aquafina was in it. We had Madison Eisman, who returned as herself at the beginning. She played Bethany. That's right. And then when they transported her into the game, she was a horse. And then they all stepped into a water, and they turned back into their old characters. And Fridge was awesome. I don't know everyone's name. I don't know Wolf was in it, and Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart and Madison Eisman and Morgan Turner, I believe is her name. The one that played before she turned into Karen Gillan, which is Ruby Roundhouse. Dwayne Johnson was Dr. Bravestone. Fridge played, I can't remember who he plays. And then Jack Black, who was originally played as Bethany. So it was just overall, I thought it was a great film. If there is a sequel, I'd go see the sequel. And I recommend you go see it if you haven't seen it already. It's already been out for 3 weeks or almost a month. Not quite a month. A couple weeks, basically. And it's just a great film. I'd give this movie, with all the stuff, the music, the plot, the locations and all that stuff, I'd give it a B+. I would have given it an A+ if there was, or an A if there was a little bit more of Karen Gillan and the thing, or her character, Ruby Roundhouse. But that's just me. That's just my personal preference. I don't expect you to believe anything I say, but I would have loved to seen her a tiny bit more in the movie. And, it's just something that to keep in mind when you go and see this movie. In the first one, there was a whole lot more of her. In this one, there wasn't as much of her, but still, a good amount. Maybe a quarter of the movie she was in. And in the first one, Welcome to the Jungle, she was in like the whole movie. But that's just me. You don't have to take my word for it. Just go see it if you want to see it. If you don't. Now there's gonna be a movie review for Rise of Skywalker sometime at the end of this week, either like Thursday or Friday, and hopefully tomorrow or Tuesday, I go see the either Little Women or Bombshell movie, and I'll do a review for that maybe sometime next week. Not this coming week, but the following week. Like, we'll do, like, maybe a week from Monday, or whenever I decide to go, whenever I'm able to go see both those films. Because I want to go see both those films. There's not really a whole lot of movies out right now that are worth going to see, except for those two. I mean, I've seen all of the movies that I've wanted to see recently, so I probably have to take care of that on my phone. But yeah, so let's dive into what I got in the mail yesterday, which is this. I got all of the Fast and Furious films, and except for Fate of the Furious, which is number 8, and Hobbs and Shaw. Those are the only two films I do not have right now. And I don't know when I'll get them, or if I will get them. I mean, I do have, the 8th Fast and Furious film in my shopping cart on Amazon right now. And Hobbs and Shaw just went on to DVD recently. So I probably won't get that until it goes down in sale and stuff. So with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. I don't know what I'm going to do on Vlogmas Day 30 or Vlogmas Day 31, but those are the last 2 days, basically, of Vlogmas. And I do apologize, a lot of things are happening right now, and it's just trying to figure out video ideas for these next, couple days are going to be difficult, but I'm going to do my best, and hopefully whatever happens, happens. And like I said, I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great day. You all know the drill. Keep real. Bye-bye.